Here we are, our video number 4 of CANNES. We are taking our mirror flick before we hit the road, our beer to start the day, and we hit the road. That beer, by the way, wasn't me. I tasted it, but then my wife had it. Safe driving, especially when we're out of the country. We're going to Cannes. As we mentioned before, we stayed at a hotel in Antibes. We always recommend to get a hotel that includes the breakfast. That's going to save you so much money because you're going to have breakfast at the hotel. You're going to pack fruits, croissants, chips, and that'll be your lunch for the day. Then we made it into the town. As all the other towns, the streets are very narrow, as you can see here. But in Cannes, there's a lot of stores, lots of if you're into that stuff, they have a lot of, Fendi, Prada, Gucci, all the famous name brands. This is the local streets where you get before you get to the actual middle of town. So this is where we'll show you a little bit later. After we parked, we come and we walk the town and we check out all the local shops. We found a really nice restaurant, really good view. There's a lot to see, a lot to do here. Cannes. We made it to, the center of town where they had the monuments. I think that's the city hall. Then we walked and we checked all the focal points that we wanted to see. We found the red carpet of the festivals. The Cannes Festival, which is very famous and popular. So people make a line to take a picture on the red carpet. That's our famous carpet, my 15 minutes of fame. They also have almost like the Walk of Fame in California. They have all the stars that, performed or walked into the Cannes Festival, and they do the handprints. We found the casino. These are some of the stores. This is the Gucci. Then you have Dior, Fendi, Prada, all the stores in that strip there. They have it's called the Little Train, and it gives you a tour of the town. They're also getting ready for a festival that they had that day. I forgot what it was, but as we were leaving, it was getting really, really crowded. They do it in the seaport there with all the yachts, and they do performances. So it got really crowded. The music started pumping, and it looked like it was a lot of fun. They have a lot of beautiful views, fountains, statues, sculptures. We took a whole bunch of pictures in this beautiful fountain. It was right in the middle of town. We spent a couple minutes just being grateful, sitting down. Love my wife for creating those memories and moments. Our family walking the town. It was really, really hot, and we found a great place for gelato. We stopped there for half an hour, had some great gelatos, water. We also went down to the beach. These are the country clubs in front of the hotels. We made it down there, took a couple pictures, we went in the water for a little bit and came back out because we wanted to do a lot of sightseeing here. So we checked out all the hotels. That's the Hotel Martinez. They had the Ritz-Carlton, the Le Majestic. This is the Ritz-Carlton. It's so beautiful. It's grandiose. It takes maybe 3 blocks. You'll see here as we drive. I try to get as much as I can when we were driving. And then we stopped. That's one thing. A lot of people do mopeds and stuff because the traffic is pretty much like that. Stand still. So if you're in a moped or a bike, a motorcycle, you're able to, get through town and maybe park. If you want to rent one of those, they rent them. But since there was 4 of us, we did the whole car thing. And this is the same part of town that we were before, that has the hotel, the stores, the beachfront, and that yacht location where they had the Cannes Festival. Of course, I had to stop, take a picture in the Carlton. That's a Rolex there. If you zoom in, that's a Rolex. We found this cool restaurant in the water with a beautiful view, nice, fresh, cool beer, French beer. And this, of course, is the most beautiful view. My beautiful wife, our family picked the beautiful sunset as it was coming down. We had some snails, escargot, which is what they call them there. It was really, really good. And all this food looks very fancy, but it's delicious and affordable. And then we had to finish the day. Every time you take a dinner, they do shots of limoncello. And even our 12-year-old and 16-year-old, we had some shots. Thank you for watching. As always, we appreciate your support in our journey, creating these beautiful memories with the family. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, ask any questions you have about the tour. We love sharing information. Wish everybody a great day, and thanks for watching.